Hi, I was Joop, or Nex, or Denia, or Dude, or whatever, it doesn't really matter, and welcome to my video. Today, I'm going to start a series of redrawing the main six from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And the first two up today are Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle. Right? Pinkie Pie's my favorite, so I'm doing her first. Also, let me say this. These are what I imagine them looking like. If you don't agree and you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Because I know some people freak about this. So, I'm going to get that out the way now. I wanted Pinkie Pie to be more, it's Decora inspired, but I don't think I'll call it Decora because I feel like it's not enough accessories to be Decora, or maybe it's like light decor, like light, light Decora. But yeah, I actually really like these ones. Out of the two, I will say that my favorite drawing is Twilight, but I do love Pinkie Pie, so she's always gonna have an advantage in my heart. Also, if I would line all six of them up right next to each other, Pinkie Pie, I imagine Pinkie Pie would be the shortest out of them, so just think about that. If they were like right next to each other, that Pinkie Pie would be short. I've sharpened my pencils a lot, and at some point I noticed you don't even see me do the bottom half of her body. I keep doing that. I really need to get a longer desk or something. I struggled a bit. I had to look up some references for her arms and stuff for some odd reason. But I got there in the end. Her hands look huge. I liked the way they looked, but I didn't like the size of them. So instead of redrawing them when I put it on, I use Ibis paint. I think that's it, or IBIS paint. I use that, so I just made it smaller. I made her hand smaller because I didn't want to redo them. That's about it. You can't really see it right now, but the little pin I put in her hair, that's actually her cutie mark. I'm gonna try and incorporate the cutie marks in some way, even if it's just like one part of the cutie mark. But for her, I decided to do a little hairpin because I felt like it. her dress outfit thing, I was gonna have like a skirt with, I think they're called suspenders, but I decided instead of that, I was just going to do a overalls, skirteralls? No. Overalls that are a skirt. Skirterall? No, that didn't sound right. But that. So yeah. most of the colors I picked were from her, like, pony. Except her skin color, I made her black. I wanted to. So there she is. But most of the other most of the other colors, like the clothes and stuff, are from on her pony. And, like, I dropped it, color picked it, whatever that's called. I wanted it to be a little colorful-ish. Those tights were something. Those aren't tights, those are leg warmers. Whoa, I know different clothing. Also, out of the two, this one took me the longest to draw. So yeah. Also, I recorded this in June, but I'm doing the voiceover in July. Sorry about the stuttering. That happens sometimes. I actually really like these. I should would it be a redesign? Because I'm not redesigning their Equestria girls. I'm making a human version of their ponies. So I don't think it's a redesign. But I should do this more often. I really enjoyed it. These are quite fun, actually. I don't usually, when I get to it, because I think it's next after I finish rendering her skin, I don't usually do it. Her hair like that in general. I had notes in my sketchbook from it, but it's from Just Mess Art, something like that, hair texture. Alright, we're on to Twilight Sparkle. This pose, she's gonna be holding a book and kind of like walking, I guess. I didn't struggle that much. Also, I recorded these on different days, so I think my outfit changed. I hope my outfit changed. It was like a week apart. I'm pretty sure my outfit changed. My outfit must definitely changed. Sorry about that. Okay. But I need to do more dynamic poses. But I'm getting there. These are not standing, all of them are standing still now. Something I did struggle on with this drawing were her shoes, man. I hate shoes. I hate them more than I hate hands. I don't really hate hands that much, but shoes are something, and it ain't good. Twilight. Twilight's not up there in what I like in the main six. I especially didn't like her in the My Little Pony movie entirely because of one scene when is it after they fell from the sky? Or I think it's after they fell from the sky, and she goes off on Pinkie Pie, and I was so pressed on that scene. When I say Pinkie Pie is my favorite, I mean that with my whole chest. Pinkie Pie is my favorite. Even when Pinkie Pie is wrong, no, she is not. She does no wrong in my eyes. Oh yeah, I didn't bring it up. With Pinkie Pie, I wanted to put her little alligator, but I don't know how to draw it, and it would have looked weird, so I didn't. For Twilight, it doesn't show up in the sketch because it was like a last minute decision. Well, not last minute, but it was a decision I made while actually doing it, the lines and stuff. I put her cutie mark on her book. Because, like, maybe she's reading about friendship and stuff. No swearing. Or something. That's her cutie mark, right? Friendship? Like, magic? Magic? I think it might be magic. Huh. I'll search that up later. Also, I don't usually draw open books. Even though at least one of my characters, keep bringing them up in all these videos. Elio, he has a book, but I drew it one time. But I wanted that book to be more like a paperback book, so it's actually bending. Twilight is going to be brown, so fair warning, because I know some people don't like that. I keep bringing that up because I think that's so stupid how some people don't like that when the ponies aren't just white and skinny, and it's so stupid, and I hate it. I feel like people should be allowed to redesign them or come up with their own headcanons any way they want. It's like, it's not hurting anyone, and it's just something so stupid to be so pressed about. I'm sorry for going on a rant there. Oh my god. It just really irritated me. I just irritated myself. Whoa, that was shaky. Okay. I also struggled a little with the hand placement, but I got it. It wasn't that hard. Just had to look at something real quick and just think about it logically. I also give her glasses. I know the regular Twilight doesn't wear glasses, and it's more sci-twi in Equestria Girls. I've never seen I think there's a show, and I think that's where she comes from, and I've never seen that. I've seen most of the movies, though, but not the show. So, I just wanted to give her glasses, so I gave her glasses. Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything about her outfit. Well, I haven't drawn the outfit yet. But her outfit is going to be more, like, academia, I guess, a little bit. Not that much. These aren't exactly the aesthetics I'm saying, but they're inspired by the aesthetics I'm saying. Yeah, I gave her stripe. I gave Pinkie Pie pink hair, so of course I'm gonna give her striped hair. Striped? Streaks? I think those are streaks, not striped. We're gonna pretend that their hair is natural. Like, their hair naturally curls like that. They don't spend all the time dyeing their hair. Because I don't think Twilight would seem like the type to dye her hair. So, no. These are natural. It's natural. She doesn't really have any accessories. Just, what's the word? Not modest. Practical? Practical. Yeah, practical. Modest was nowhere near the right word. I wanted to give her a high ponytail just because. Alright? Now we're on to the lines. I know I'm talking a lot and I don't usually talk this much, but it is what it is. This color palette right here made me think of Spike the entire time I was coloring it in. Her shoes were hard for me to pick a color, and I don't know if it shows it, but I kept changing the colors over and over until I landed on something that was decent. I didn't want to use lines. I mean, like ink, or not ink, line work for that. I'm not used to rendering books. Okay, so, excuse me. I try to give them all the same light, so both of them. I already drew Fluttershy, so that's I said all of them like the same light source, basically, like from the same side. I really like her drawing. I'm sorry, I'm glazing myself. I don't speak like that, but I'm gonna say it now. I'm glazing myself. I just want to, and I'm proud of myself. Okay, I don't usually do this type of stuff. Okay, so, and it was fun and I enjoyed it. So I will praise myself all I want to. It was so hard. I know it's going backwards, but it was so hard to find a PNG of her cutie mark so I can just put it on the book. But I found it. I will never do that again. My voice is going away. I really like her eyes too, and I love how I did the glasses. Oh, I just love it so. Well, here are both Twilight and Pinkie Pie. Also, if you like my drawings, I do have 2 things I will like to say. My commissions are open. I use Google Forms or Artist Alley. Seems like a good website, so I'm using it right now. And I sell stickers on Redbubble. So if you want to look and see if you were interested in either of those, please do that. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, next episode, or next video, not episode, will be Fluttershy and Rarity, and then the third one will be Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Alright, there. Thank you for watching, and bye.